China is taking a hard line, John. You're absolutely right. And it is continuing to push back, with China now calling this threatened 50% tariff by Donald Trump against China a, quote, mistake on top of a mistake, and vowing that it's going to fight until the very end. Now, on Monday, that was when we heard again from U.S. President Donald Trump lashing out at China for daring to strike back, threatening this new 50% tariff on China if it doesn't remove a reciprocal, retaliatory 34% tariff. China is not blinking, and China is pushing back. We've been monitoring for official reaction from Beijing. This is what we noticed earlier today from China's Ministry of Commerce, a pretty defiant and toned statement saying the following. Let's bring it up for you. Translated from the original Chinese, saying the U.S. threat to escalate tariffs on China is a mistake on top of a mistake, which once again exposes the blackmailing nature of the U.S. China will never accept it. If the U.S. insists on its own way, China will fight to the end. Now, the ministry also called for any and all tariff plans to be dropped, as well as dialogue to resolve any differences. Earlier, we heard a response from a spokesperson from China's embassy in the United States, who used a far more measured tone and language that we've been hearing all along as this latest trade war continues to escalate. This is what we heard from Liu Pengyu saying, "We have stressed more than once that pressuring or threatening China is not a right way to engage with us. China will firmly safeguard its legitimate rights and interests," unquote. Now, China watchers, how are they viewing all this? Now, they believe that China will not blink. China will hold the line, and it will not remove its retaliatory 34% tariffs. This is some interesting analysis that we picked up from a China watcher with the Brookings. This is Ryan Haas, and he posted this on Twitter X, saying, based on ongoing discussions in China, I am skeptical Beijing will blink on President Trump's recent tariff escalation threats. Chinese leaders understand holding firm will be economically costly. They are preparing the public to tolerate pain. Politics may drive decisions, unquote. So, John, many people observing this saying that China is not expecting any breakthroughs, not expecting any off-ramp to this. It's pricing in the cost. For now, it appears that China is digging in. Back to you.
Kristie, thank you. Kristie Lu Stout live for us in Hong Kong.